Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside, Doris Burke. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. It's taken away by Smith. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in the center position.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Curry from deep.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up.
No. And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Deflects the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes with the ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. So he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Kept alive. Here's Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Barnes has got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. From downtown, the Cavaliers again can't hit.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Dellavedova kicks to Fry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Fry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Iman Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Fry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Here's Shumpert after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Dellavedova dishes to Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Passes to Love. Banked in off the glass. Love's got 5. And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Shumpert. Barnes can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dellavedova, the pass to Irving. Out to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. No good. The Warriors go the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Cleveland foul call.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Here's Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And that one's good. Irving.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
That is good.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first. And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Irving.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Green, the screen. On its way from Curry. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer!
That is...
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead, up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The second half just about to get going here.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 11 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. No good from Bogut.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Green. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Good D by Thompson.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Irving with a clean look. Again, Irving missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless with their first 5 attempts.
For 3, Love. And the shot is good. Love's got 9.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Green kicks to Iguodala. Thompson left side. And the wide open shot from Green. And James pulls it down. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense. But their defense, you know, G, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season. And some nights, the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And stolen by James. Here's Shumpert. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Thompson dishes to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs. That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Dellavedova, the pass to James. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
9 seconds left in the third. There's the feed to Rush. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Curry. The shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Cleveland moving it around. Mozgov kicks to Smith from downtown, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Draymond Green in for Brandon Rush. Curry dishes to Green. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Curry passes to Barnes. It's tipped. He kicks it to Green. All going up court. Feeds to Curry. Takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The shot by Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Curry kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Irving can't get it to go.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Curry with another miss.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And here's LeBron outside. No luck. Good D by Thompson.
And that's playing into the...
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 2. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to LeBron. Looking to get back on track here. And he sinks the layup. James has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Nothing like that killer instinct when you're trying to attack the rim there and tie this game up. Now things are about to get interesting.
major trouble dealing with LeBron.
56 seconds left in the fourth. Curry against Irving. They kick it out to Green. Bogut. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
In the corner, it's James. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of control. They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trailed by 1. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Love. It's stolen by Green. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Here's LeBron.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A three ball would do just that.
Irving kicks to LeBron.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. He's off.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw good by Curry. Long range from the inbound. Offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes. Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.